and welcome back to another video. Today's a really good one. I am going to be doing a set of gift guides for you guys. I have spent weeks, days sourcing the internet and trying to find some unique items that haven't been featured before or things that I found this year that I didn't know about. So hopefully maybe you guys don't know about either. This first gift guide though is a kind of like under £15 stocking filler guide. So it's stuff that you want if you're on a budget. It's great because you can actually give someone something special that isn't just, I don't know, I don't want to say tap, but like it's a slightly more thoughtful present. It's great if you're just looking for like a little present that's like a stocking filler, or just you don't want to spend that much money. I feel like you don't have to spend that much money on Christmas presents. It's more about the thought and thinking about the person you're giving it to. So without further ado, I'm going to start with my under £15 Christmas gift guide. Okay, my first item is a really cute one. So I came across this company actually this week, and it's a company called Moxon London, and they have kind of various independent makers on there, and you can buy online. I think they're stocked in a couple of shops in London as well. But this little one is by An Artful Life, and what it is, if I just get it out of the box for you guys, it's a little concrete letter. I think it's really cute. So I've obviously got an A for my name. I think it's quite neutral, so I think it would go on like someone's desk or on a bookcase, and you could buy multiple letters for someone. They're only £4.50 a letter, so you could either spell out someone's initials, or if someone's got married, you could do like the other person's, like the partner's name as well. And I just think it's a really nice thing, and it would go with anyone's decor. It's not like an in-your-face colourful letter. It's like a soft concrete, and I just like the fact that each one is like individual because it's obviously cast. So that is my first little one. The next item is from one of my favourite shops, and I drive Steve insane because anytime we're anywhere there is a Kiki K, I will make him go in there. And I've been in there so many times and I have probably looked at the same things. It is a stationery shop, and I think it started in Australia. But they just have really cute, unique stationery. The colours are really nice. If you haven't been in there, I'd suggest going in there, especially if you're looking for like little presents. And I came across this one of the many times that I've been in there this week. And it is a set of 2 trinket dishes. So it's like the kind of like dish you'd have beside your bed if you take out your earrings or your jewellery, or in the bathroom if you take your rings off when you're washing your hands and stuff like that. And I just think, one, it's got a really cute message on it. So it says, "It's a new day." And then there's 2 plates. So they are in the shape of a flower, and they look like that. They're so cute. They can obviously come apart, so you could have, I don't know, one in your lounge and one next to your bed. But I just think it's a really sweet little message that's a really positive message to someone. Yeah, I think it would definitely cheer me up. But this is only £9, so I think that's really good. It's under £10. You're not spending loads of money, but I think it's a really sweet, thoughtful present. My next item is something that I was thinking about if you could send to a friend who maybe lived abroad or lived further away and you weren't going to see before Christmas. I was trying to think of something that you could put in like a card and it wouldn't cost that much to post wherever you're posting to. I got sent these earlier in the year, and then when I found them the other day I was like, this is perfect, I'm definitely going to include them. So these are a set of patches which actually Arden Rose and Oh Dear collaborated with. She does a set of 3 patches with Oh Dear, but there are so many places on the internet that you can buy really cute little patches. They're not that expensive. You'll probably get these ones, I think are 3 for £10, but I'll put the link down below with how much they are. I just think it's like a really cute little funny thing to send someone, just say, hey, I'm thinking about you and it's Christmas. My next item is actually another under £10 item. There is a company in London that make leather goods called Undercover, and they make a set of keyrings that are made out of recycled leather, which one I really like because it's making something out of something that would otherwise be not used. And also it is flat enough that you could put it in a Christmas cardigan or in a stocking. Another idea I came up with when I was thinking about little presents that you could give people is a Christmas decoration. I really like giving people Christmas decorations, especially if it has a link to something that you've done with them that year. Steve and I have a tradition which every year when we travel somewhere or we travel somewhere new together, we will try and pick up a Christmas decoration, which sounds really random, but wherever you go, there will be someone selling Christmas decorations. And so every year we put that new Christmas decoration on the Christmas tree. And I ended up finding one that I would like to be given, which is from Anthropologie. Anthropologie is slightly more expensive than your average Christmas decoration place. However, I do think they're really pretty, and it is a slightly smaller thing from Anthropologie, so it's not crazy expensive. This was £10, but look how cute it is. So it's a little brass letter, and it is a letter A, because I didn't know who to get it for, so I was like, I'll get it for myself. But it's made out of twigs, and then it looks like it's like made out of flowers, which is very fitting and almost like a Christmas present to myself. But I just thought it would be a really sweet present if you couldn't think of what to get, or you had to get a Secret Santa present. And they have loads of different ones in there, so if you check out the link below, go to the Christmas decorations section, because there are loads of them, even like cute little stuffed animals and stuff like that. So it is a bit of a winner if you're looking for like more unique Christmas decorations. Going along the lines of something that you could put in a stocking or you could send to someone, I have found, well actually Steve found, these little incense sticks a while ago, and when I was like thinking about things to put in a stocking that were kind of under £10, under £15, these came to mind, because you always kind of get either a Christmas candle. Don't worry, I have Christmas candles in my other gift guides. I was kind of looking for like an alternative to a candle because they're quite bulky, and I feel like the more expensive ones have a better smell. So I wanted to find something that was like an alternative that was slightly cheaper. And these are small incense matchsticks. They literally look like matchsticks, and they come with a little kind of like burning box that you burn the incense matchsticks on. They probably last about 10 minutes. Steve and I burn these all the time at home. There's loads of different smells in the range. They're made in Japan. They're something slightly different. I think one pack is about £8, and I think you get 8 incense sticks in there. It is a really nice kind of like just a little pick-me-up to your house. My next item is directed towards people who might need to organise themselves, or love making lists and organising, and just in general like getting their act together. This is a really cute stationery company. They're also from Australia, and they are called My Goals, as in M-I Goals. And they do a little set of books, and it basically says get shit done on the front, which I think is quite cute. Also good for Instagram pictures. So inside they've got a little checklist where you put your subject and the date, and then you've got like 3 goals for the day, and then below there's like space for notes, and then you can tick off. Especially if you've got someone who's a freelancer who might just need to focus on the 3 things that day. I make numerous lists, and I just end up adding to those lists. So I feel like if you had 3 goals a day, you'd know that they were the 3 goals that you had to do. So I think it's a really, really sweet present. They come in different colours. This is the mint one. These are about £4.50. So then I thought if you were going to try and make like a £10 present, you could then buy a set of pens. These ones are from Kiki K. They are just black ballpoint pens, but I just thought they were really cute and pastel-y. So these pens are like £6. So together, £10 present. Actually, I think it could be £10.50. But anyway, quite good. And I think that I'd be really pleased if I got that present. This next one is a really cute one. I don't know how many times I've said cute in this video, but this is super cute. This is made by a lovely lady called Rachel. She has a website called Oh No Ratio, and she makes patches, pins, key rings. I think now she's making like little pocket mirrors with really, really cute designs. So think plants, moon, constellations, cats, like all the cute things. Definitely go check out her website. Obviously I'll link it below. But one of the things that I have bought from her website, which I absolutely love, is this moon pillow. I have a friend who I call Moon all the time, and when I met Rachel back in the summer and I found out about her website, I went straight on there and then was like, oh my gosh, she has all the moon things. And I bought my friend a load of things from there, which made me think of her. And then I bought this moon pillow and I was like, I've just got to keep it. And I'm waiting until my office is done so I can put it in my office. It's £15. I know Rachel sews them all herself. I think that is a really cute, different present made by an independent maker, which I love. My next two stocking fillers slash under £15 presents are a couple of books. I always think that it's nice to share books with people that you've read that year, or books that you think would be useful to that person. I've chosen two kind of different books. So one is a more kind of like self-help thinking book, and the other one is more kind of travel orientated. I've got a lot of friends that travel, and I just think that it would be a really nice thing to give someone. Also, I feel like you will always know someone that wants to travel or is planning to travel without saying travel any more times. This book is called The Art of Travel, and basically it goes into more about why we travel, and it kind of explores like the real feelings you get when you travel, and I think that's a really interesting way of looking at it. I think it's a different way of looking at a travel book, which is normally like go here, go there, this is what you see, this is where to eat. My next choice I'm actually halfway through reading, but I really wanted to put in because I'm really enjoying it. So this one is called The Sun and Her Flowers, and it's got a beautiful, beautiful illustration on the front by Rupi Kaur. I don't know how to say her name. I'm really sorry if I've pronounced that wrong. It is a selection of poems and illustrations, and it examines literally all of the human emotions, and especially coming from a woman's point of view. It's a really good book to read before you go to bed. It's not like a full-on novel where you just kind of get bogged down and by the end of the page you're asleep. I'm whizzing through it, and I really like that because I feel like reading poems sometimes a better thing than reading a novel before you go to bed, because I feel like I've digested more of what's going on than if I was reading a novel. On the inside there are beautiful illustrations, and it all goes together so nicely. She also wrote another book which is called Milk and Honey, which I actually haven't read, but now after reading this one I'm gonna go back and read that one. But this was £12.99. I actually found it in Urban Outfitters and just picked it up because I like the cover, and yeah, I was really impressed. So I thought I'd include it because it's quite new, and especially if you know someone that's read her first book, I think it would be a really nice present to get. I have come to the end of my under £15 stocking filler gift guide. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope it's proved useful. Even if you don't get those exact items, it gives you some things to think about of things that you could buy people. I do generally think you don't have to spend a lot of money on people's presents. It is the thought that counts. Even if you're sending someone something who lives a little bit further away, I think it's always nice to go, hey, I'm thinking about you. So yeah, I hope it's proved useful, and I will obviously see you in my next video for my next gift guide. But until then, I'll see you later. Goodbye! My next